Jared Goff threw to Amon-Ra St.Brown 12 times during the Lions' loss to the Eagles. That's usually a recipe for success. But only 2 times did the pair connect. It was a puzzling night for the duo in a quiet game for the offense. And it stood out because they're usually so potent. Goff and St.Brown are not worried.
No conversation. We're good. Again, I'd consider that an outlier for what we've done in our career together. And you learn from it. You look at it. We talk about different ways that we can get better. But no like grand conversation about it. No.
I don't think there's any disconnect. Obviously there's a few plays that in that last game we would have had back, but it's just little things here and there. Few plays, whether it's me, whether it's someone else. Just not connecting. But if you'd ask anyone in this building, we're not worried. We got the right guys, we're made of the right people, the right coaches, the right everything. So we got the guys to move on, get the things fixed, and get ready in a good defense in New York.
Okay, let's talk about Amon-Ra St.Brown. We rolling. Is you rolling? Yeah, I might be. We rolling. But yeah, a lot of people have been talking about him dropping passes and him being off, since after the bye week. I mean, who knows? He could be dealing with an injury, and all of a sudden, people always want to point to something. Oh, it's the podcast. It's the pod. It ain't necessarily the podcast. It ain't the podcast. Come on, they were successful. He was doing the podcast. Let's keep it real. Who knows? Maybe it's a lack of people go through bad stretches. During the year, during one of them 52 weeks in a year, we have like bad stretches at home. We have bad stretches in the gym. We have bad stretches at work. We have bad stretches in whatever we do recreational. We have bad bowling stretches, whatever it may be. Bad stretches on Call of Duty, Battlefield. We have bad stretches. They are human. They have things that's going on at home. Just as you try to compartmentalize, sorry, I don't know why I can't say it right now. Your life, you don't try to bring your home to work and your work to home, but sometimes you can't help it. Sometimes you can't help it. So you got to understand they human, man. I don't really understand why people don't really understand that. They have bad stretches. You know what I'm saying? They have bad things that go on at home. I mean, and some of them balls that he dropped, especially versus Philadelphia, some of them balls that he dropped, like they were bad balls. It was a ball that Jared Goff threw in Philadelphia. It was an end route, maybe a deep end. He had to dive for it, and he threw it right in the fucking dirt. And I know, those usually ones St.Brown come down with. How about you, in the cold, how about you throw an accurate ball? How about you throw the ball accurately? Jared Goff gets a big pass in the city a lot of the time. I always point to that play in the. I'm not going to talk about it. I know y'all here tired of me, but he get a pass. Y'all should be saying K Cunningham, K, whatever y'all, Motor City K, which is corny as fuck to me, but whatever. Shit is corny. The motorcade, that's okay. I don't like Motor City K. I like Cartier K better. Do a Cartier and Nike collection. That'd be dope K. But nonetheless, y'all saying this subpar dude name. How about you throw some accurate fucking balls? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean, shit, the quarterback. The arm is looking like a noodle. And I know people say, well, outdoors, I bet, how about that game against Minnesota? From a few of the highlights I seen, that ball was going in the dirt. It's a pressure thing. When you don't have the legs and you don't have the supreme arm, of course, you have a problem. So what you lacking, Joe Flacco at this point lacking mobility, he makes up with arm talent. Yes, he makes up in arm talent. Goff, when he lacks in mobility, he doesn't make up in arm talent. So when he moves, if his legs can't bail him out, nor can his arm bail him out. So I think it's more about Jared Goff and his arm. It's more about that arm. I don't think it's about St.Brown, to be honest with y'all. It's that arm. Motherfuckers, they ain't gonna say it, but they tired of this motherfucker throwing it low, throwing in the dirt, being inaccurate. You know what I'm saying? J-Mo, every time he catch a D ball from him, J-Mo got to wait on it. Damn, is that the sheriff? Shit. Why is that motherfucker sitting like off to the side? Hope he don't pull me over. But yeah, like, hey, with J-Mo, like I said, well, tired of it. I seen Caleb Williams, I forget who I think it was Dallas, they did a flea flicker. Dude, he threw a cannon. That's how you throw it. He threw an absolute cannon on that flea flicker. I think it was versus Dallas. Man, that ball jumped out his hand. Man. But yeah, but St.Brown, yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, people go through bad shit. He could be dealing with an injury. Remember like a couple years ago, he was dealing with an injury, he ain't say nothing. Y'all be acting like these dudes are inhuman, man. They human. They got whole problems. They got family problems. They got personal problems. And they play a physical game. Anybody ever play football, bro, you already know. Any sport, especially like a contact sport, y'all already know what it is. Everything be fucking hurting. Just imagine, this is your week. You lifting, you doing a game plan, you running. I mean, you going through walkthroughs, you practicing. That shit is hard on your body, bro. That shit hard on your body. You know, it's hard on your body. So yeah, that's how I feel about it. I get it. Ooh. I definitely understand where, you know, people upset. You know, you get paid the big bucks, but then again, I say, like I said, man, ain't a lot of accurate balls out there being thrown. There ain't a lot of accurate balls being thrown. They just gotta dive. Headshot, drink. While you, baby, said dive with a can you say you better dive in. There's a lot of inaccuracy going out there, man. Man, if they would have traded for Lamar Jackson, oh my God. Man, we'll be lit, man. Like the city, man, we probably have 5 set Super Bowl. 5 of them. I'm talking shit. At least 1. But it is what it is, man. So Goff go through bad stretches. Hopefully this is the bad stretch he going through. And he get it together. But I mean, I'm really into the Pistons right now. That's where my interest is at. I kind of was, when they lost to Commanders last year, I kind of figured they would. I knew it was going to be an upset one of those 4 games, but last season just took a lot out of me. It did. Last season just took a lot out of me, y'all. Like, I don't know. I still ain't really got the affection and love for football back. I just felt like that was supposed to be the year. Like the year they lost to the Washington Redskins in the NFC Championship game, man. Like, man, you just felt like that was supposed to be the year. You know, you just felt like, man, they punched the wrong clock on Rick. That might go over some of y'all head. That's how I feel like. Man, dog, I just feel like that was the year. You know, and injuries has been a thing since Brad got here, man. Honestly. It's been a thing. You know, but, you know, Amon-Ra St.Brown, I'm not worried about him. You know, he's a hella fire player. So I just think it's, you know, him and the quarterback just got to get on the same page. But hey, hit the link in the description. Follow me on X, Facebook, Kick, Twitch, Amazon. Whatever I'm at, it's inside that link tree. It's the first link in the description. Peace.